Probably should have got a bit of cleaner kit.
Nah, don't worry, man. I'm always filming in work clothes as well. Is that all right? So if we stand here, you can get us?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. All right, Dirtworx Australia, that's it.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For trucks, obviously. On the lot.
He became steel wristed on the weather.
All right, I'm here with Chris Campbell from Dirtworx Australia. How you going, man?
Good, mate.
That's it. We want to have a look at this beast that he's got here. Not only we're going to look at the New Holland machine, we're going to look at this little contraption.
Winch box.
What's it called?
Winch box.
The winch box. I like that. All right, so let's talk about the machine first. So why did you buy this New Holland?
I've had a lot of New Holland bobcats, tied machines. I wouldn't have anything else. They're pretty well proven to me.
All right.
I had to go the posi track for this application on the farm. The paddocks, even though we're on hard stand at the moment, when we're moving the sheds, we do eventually end up out into the paddocks, and during the wetter months, with this hanging off the front of it, the tied machine, I was having a lot of trouble. So you lose traction, bogging in. And just the weight of this and the power of this machine, it was just the direction I had to go.
Yeah, I love it. Look how wide these things are. Let's have a closer look at this thing, man. So this is the C332. It's about 80 something horsepower, isn't it?
I think 85 horsepower. 82.
82 horsepower. Yeah. So it's definitely got the pulling power and that for what you need. So you're saying, so what you do is, if you have a look over this side, you pull these sheds, don't you?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, well, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this thing. So what are these? These are chook sheds.
They are. So they're hens for egg production. There's 7,500 hens at 2 kilos each. Oof. So there's 15 tonne of that's just the hens, plus the silo, the solar panels, batteries, generators, 12 metres by 70 metres, and we've estimated we're pulling around 60 tonne.
60 tonne.
Yeah.
Wow. So you do need that pulling power then.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely. Yeah. So we run a series of blocks and use our mechanical advantage, but it is still it's a mission each time.
Wow. So you've got to drag this thing, so approximately from where it is now, just up to where it's in this new section here?
Yeah, so just past the footprint of the building. So we clear the poo and just to make sure we're clear, and then once that's done, they're in fresh pasture and a clean base for the poo to accumulate again for another 9 months. And then I have to go in, and this was another justification for the machine with the tracks to clean all the poo up, because it's really greasy and slippery and
just gives you that bit of traction and that.
Well, it does. Yeah, the tied machine, you just can't get bite into the pile. You just wheel spinning and you're stuck. So this thing just does it easy.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you also, I've noticed you've got the foot controls in this one, yeah? So you've opted for the foot controls?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that just...
Can't teach this old dog new tricks, so...
yeah. All right. No, I suppose, you know what, you got to go with what you know, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. So the design you've come up with, so that's specifically you've made it just for winching these things, isn't it?
Correct, yeah.
All right.
So
how'd you come up with it, yeah?
Well, yeah, initially it was watching that Clayton's Recovery. It was on an excavator, but I liked the concept, and then just jumped on YouTube, did a bit of searching, found Diesel Brothers in America. They built something very similar. Yeah. Then finding a winch was not easy, so that was a lot of ringing around and talking to just recovery mobs and just on the Google. So eventually got this 20-ton recovery winch. Yep. And just fabricated to what I felt was going to work, and we hired in a guy who had, like I said, a very watered down version of this. Yep. And just seeing that he didn't have the purchase that we needed, so I just came out with the extra width and bite, and a bigger winch, and a bigger machine. So and it's going great guns. It works really well. That's a really cool design. Yeah. I've never seen one of these, man. This is so amazing. And then what's this for? This is like a shield, yeah? Yeah, so it's stainless woven mesh. So hopefully if something goes pear-shaped, that'll save my life.
Yeah, because you never know. Like you're saying, is the cable. If the cable
Yeah.
snaps while he's pulling back, and I've done it. I've actually, I was just saying a bit earlier a story. I broke my foot using an open cab
Yeah,
posi
okay.
track and pulling back I tied a strap, which you probably shouldn't do, but I just said that's all I had. I just tied one of the ratchet straps from the truck straight onto a pole, pulled up against it, and it
Right.
released
Yeah.
and came
Straight at ya.
straight at me like a slingshot
Yeah.
into the open cab. When I went like that to try and protect myself, it hit the foot and stabbed straight underneath and broke the actual bone, and ripped through my whole boot, and actually stabbed into the bottom of the cabin. So
Wow.
don't do those things,
No.
people. Yeah,
Well,
but yeah, you need protection. Yeah, you do need something.
Yeah, I have broken. I had originally the synthetic Dyneema rope, 22 mil,
Yeah.
rated to nearly 60 tonne, but I had compromised it. It had a little bit of damage, not a lot, so I thought it'd be okay, and it did break. And the 65 kilo, 15 tonne snatch block that I was using, like it went off like a bullet.
Yeah.
I heard it bang, like it went off like a cannon when it broke.
Yeah.
And it hit the spreader bar
Wow.
it was probably about 30 metres out, and it was so I certainly don't want that coming towards me.
No. Hence having this shield here. So
Yeah.
I think that shield's a good idea, man. That's really, really good. So what does this do? Does it actually? So I suppose the teeth dig in to give you that little bit of grip there to stop the.
I can have this. This can be into the ground up to the fair lead. That's
Wow.
how far it can bite in when you're
pull.
fully loaded up. More so in the paddocks, in
Yeah.
the soil, as opposed to the hard stand. But it will still bite in, sort of,
Up to there.
above that shackle.
Wow.
Yeah, get some serious purchase.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's just funny because as we were talking about what you do earlier, I was talking to Sean from Melbourne Tractors, and we are just saying that like you don't really think about all the other applications for machinery. Like we just think about them being used on residential sites, civil jobs. But you look at like agricultural and that, there's a lot of other things you can do with these machines, isn't it?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of work here, and it's all different. So I've got to do all the road maintenance. That's why I bought the grader attachment. I've got to clean up all the chook poo. So that's why I bought the high capacity bucket. Yeah, so it is a multitask machine. It's got quite a lot of strings to its bow. So yeah, and it's super comfortable.
Yeah.
Just love it.
Oh, nice. Aircon cab, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, pressurised cab.
Yeah.
UHF, radio, just all the comforts.
All the comforts. Let's have a
Yeah,
look
it's got
inside.
high flow. Yeah, even with the grader attachment, it has the cannon plug out the front.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you run all your electrical, so it's all just on push button. It's just a really, really nice setup.
Yeah, that'll make life easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I really like. It looks like an army tank, with the big tracks and that. And how about the arms and that? So that's a vertical lift.
It is a super boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had every machine I've had.
You've got that.
I've had
style?
the super boom. Yeah.
Is that
from the early days?
Why do you prefer that? Just for when you're loading into trucks?
Loading
or?
trucks. Yeah, you can be. You don't have to be reaching in.
Yeah.
Like it's been much better balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't want to tip over. Even the skid steer New Hollands, found they're a little bit longer wheelbase, so they're a lot more stable across even rougher ground.
Yeah.
And for loading, like you can really just be lifting and driving forward, and by the time you're at your truck, you're already tipping your bucket in.
Yeah.
Once you master the art of turning around, you lift your bucket up in the air and you find the sweet spot. You can just turn on your front tyre, so you're not chewing your job up and creating too much carnage.
Yeah, nice.
But this is, new to me, the posi track. I'd swore I'd never get one, but just came to a point where I had to. And I don't regret it. It's nice.
Yeah, like you say, especially if you're working on grass areas and stuff like that.
Oh, and the rough paddocks, it just glides over them.
Out in the fields, and they'd be
Yeah.
slippery as,
Yeah, and then, when you're having to go over trenches and, it just, you don't even know they're there.
Oh, awesome. So what'd you call that? The winch box?
Winch box.
The
Well,
winch
that's
box.
what they call them on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I'll just run with that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, you know what, Chris? I'll tell you what. You've actually opened my eyes up. That there's a lot more to these machines than just residential and commercial jobs and that. Like,
Yeah.
you can use them for a lot of things, and hopefully everyone else out there can see what it's like now as well. And yeah, for pulling chook sheds, I would never have thought about that.
No,
Yeah, that's
no.
right.
Yeah, the work of a bulldozer
Yeah,
in a posi track.
there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for showing us your contraption and your machine.
No, Ivan.
All right, Chris. Take care, man.
Appreciate it, mate.
Thank you.
The, yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
tracks obviously. On the lot.
He became steel wristed.